Welcome back to Captain's League, the Deuce. It's the first tournament at Slapball. We've got the Story taking on the Rippers here in Game 3. Two undefeated 1-0 teams. Whole thing's brought to you by our dear friends over at Shady Rays. Me and Shelf on the bench here. And you want to tell us the Story team? What's the story of this team, Shelf?
Yeah, it's time to take our look at the due draft order here. The Story led by Captain Jake Storiale, leading the way, followed up by Dalton Feely, who was the second overall pick in the draft. And then Dan Rourke, who went 7th in this draft. Has been unleashing the ball here. And then to round things off, Lou Dab in net, a returning player to the Story.
They will be facing the Rippers, who are captained by Jack Doyle. With the 3rd overall pick, Jack selected Luke O'Brien, who's helping them with strategy. He then selected his roommate, DeMalia, at number 6. And to round his draft, Jack picked BBD with the 11th overall selection, who has been playing goalie. Those are your two teams. Rob's coming in for the coin toss. No one knows what they want to decide. Have you figured that out? That everyone's like, do you want to throw? Do you want to receive? Do you want this way, that way? No one knows what's better or worse.
You are good in power.
Who's calling? Who's calling here?
Who won by a larger margin? You guys did, right?
I think we did.
I believe I'm going to say that you call it.
Okay.
This is Jake.
That is me.
This is Jim.
That's Jimmy.
Call it in the air.
Jimmy, we want to defend that side first.
They want to defend that side
Yeah,
first.
see, he doesn't care about throwing or receiving. He just likes the side. Yeah, he just likes playing the
They might
breeze.
score, we'll see.
I think scoring on the black side, he likes better. I don't know.
I gotta learn the wind tunnels in this place, apparently.
My hot take is that Dalt will smash Zoe or Luke in the face this game.
My hot take is whoever's goalie scores more goals will be the winner of this game.
And everyone watching at home, we need your DraftKings hot take. Just leave a comment, and we'll choose the best comment, and you'll get a T-shirt. The best hot take, but it has to be right now.
Right now.
You know what? Maybe a hot take on the whole tournament, because I don't trust them. I think they'd watch the game,
That's
and
fair.
then they'd comment their hot take, and then it will come true, you know?
Tournament hot take.
Jake scores shoeless, and we're like, how did he know that? No, clearly he cheated. So,
MVP Rourke?
wow, big yawn from BBD. Sometimes yawning is a sign of focus.
Snorlax energy.
Other times it's
Yawn
not.
and unleash.
Jake's teaching, but we're about to play. How'd you feel after your first game?
I felt good. I thought we played well. Honestly, the Rippers, I knew it was going to be a tough match at the start, so I'm curious if they throw more in this game than they threw against us.
I'm in.
I'm interested to see if the Story develop a down low game, because Jake even said versus us, they didn't really have it. They just went to Dalt, and then we gave them a ton of turnover goals.
Yeah, and I think that has a lot to do with Lou being a little bit worried about not getting back, Dan staying behind the line. Getting Lou involved down there could be the key.
I'm in.
Dalt fires, and Luke actually comes up with a save. All you got to do is get in front of the ball.
Boy.
We almost had a repeat header situation there on a Dalton throw.
Yeah, we
Liberty,
gave
Liberty.
in our game, we gave so many goals in transition, which
I'm in the try.
I have always said I think is
I'm here.
always like a deciding
I'm in
factor
the
in
try.
games. Wow, that was
There
interesting.
it is, right on cue.
Oh, and Lou misses the open net. But yeah, I would wonder if you go throughout the history of the games and look at who won the turnover goals like that.
Yes.
It just matters so much.
And that's where I'm at with the goalie prediction in this one. Between Lou and BBD, whoever can make that play more often could be the deciding factor.
Last year, my breakdowns prided ourselves on that. This year, we tried, but we utterly failed. We're going to right the ship in the next game.
Well, I think
Against you?
matchup-wise, I think it helped for the Story that they
try.
weren't slapping. You guys didn't have that many opportunities because there were so many throws.
Let's see, Luke dishes it. Wow, bounce pass to BBD. One bounce, keeps it. Zoe comes in, dishes back door. Feel like Luke might have been running into that. I'm not sure.
I got you.
Yeah, that was there. It was definitely there. Luke just didn't get to the spot in time. You're going to see that a lot from the Rippers.
I'm in.
Dalt calling for a pick and roll here. A little give and go. No look pass to Lou, but Lou couldn't find it.
You're good.
Cute passes can kill you because they're instant turnovers. But I like their movement. They're trying to find a down low slap, the Story. Because they know they can go to Dalt to quick throw at like any moment.
And having Dan back there, the way he's been throwing, opens that up. Doyle can get down there a little bit. We'll see if they find it. BBD, if he could have got that in the air,
Wide. I got it.
had to catch and pass.
Right now, the Story are not covering BBD. I just noticed that. Doyle with the pump fake, runs past, teardrop to Jake, and get the rebound.
We are going to take a look at the replay on that. Rob wants to check that foot.
Luke and the Rippers defenders didn't realize it was still live, kind of gave up on the play.
That's a good goal.
It's a good goal. Yeah, BBD got hung out to dry on that goal. Damn. Tough for him. That's the first goal of the game. And we're going to take a moment to give a huge thank you to our Slapball presenting sponsor, Shady Rays. Shady Rays is an independent sunglasses company that offers an unrivaled product that's just as good as any expensive pair we've worn. Talk about your experience with Shady Rays. That's not all. Oh, it was Ron Burgundy the hell out of that. Oh, that's got to be in other colors. Shady Rays provides the most insane protection in all of eyewear. Every pair of sunglasses is backed by lost or broken replacements. If your shades go MIA or take a hit, don't sweat it. They've got lost and broken protection, so you're covered from day one. Upgrade your eyewear game today with an exclusive offer from Shady Rays. Head to ShadyRays.com. Use code Warehouse for 35% off polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Dude, both of you.
Wow. Zoe has now given up the most turnovers, which I think makes sense because he's facilitating the most on his team. Like he's really running out as Jack Doyle sprinting and
That finds
goodness,
its way in. Rob saying no goal.
I don't think that's going to count. I think there's a jump there, but there's no one around.
I think we're good. Felt like 1.5 violations. Yeah. It was sick. It went on my head.
But no one's around him at all. So the way I interpret this from our rules, this would be a good goal. He does jump. There's no one around him, but you're not still. Sorry, but you're not.
He's moving. I think that's
jump is moving. I was thinking because my bad, dude. Where?
So we have a no goal here.
Because you got to be still. I'm so dumb. I was interpreting it the wrong way initially.
Samurai Sirocco was all over it from the jump. We have a no goal Story ball.
And I did like what Lou did there as goalie, run out and intercept that pass across the lane. That's what I think you guys needed to do against the Rippers, and you did it.
Lou, a good job there just resetting.
Luke's got to just rip that. Rourke goes, what did I do? Let's see.
Yeah, we want to look at this replay because Luke actually might have a point. We may have had hallway when he caught this ball. Here, Dalton misses it. Oh, he's actually he's not. He lands in the triangle and then steps outside.
Yeah, never had a foot in the hallway.
Yeah.
No, he never even had a foot
just
in
missed
there.
it.
He missed it with both feet.
Left foot triangle, right foot clean. Dan Rourke. That's a play.
Okay, I saw Dalton and Jake look at each other as if they're going to run a play they haven't run before because Dalton gave side eye and then Jake gave a, really?
And Lou has no idea what's going on, so we'll see what happens.
Just looking. Okay.
I'm starting in.
Seems like the same play. Okay, Dalt's going low. He was telling Lou to do something. Looks like he didn't pick up on it. Rourke has such a devilish smile in his eye. What is going on here?
Dan's comfortable.
You're in?
Noises.
Some
moving as well.
Movement there as well, yeah.
It's tough to set up the plays. We will perfect it. Get it to Biebs. Oh!
Zoe sneaks it in there. The pump fake, you just get the goalie off of the post just a little bit.
So this is exactly what my team was discussing. Lou's so worried about the back door there that he opens up the self-slap. The goalie has to just commit to that slap and trust his teammates to get the back door.
Yep. A mistake I made for a whole half against this Rippers team.
That's how Dalt scored on us at the Versa, and we were like, how do we stop it? We couldn't figure it out, but the goalie just has to commit.
I'll come around.
There's your shot.
How did the Story respond?
Jake said, I'm going to come around. He's up. He fakes it.
No goal.
Called by
Saved
Sirocco.
by BBD.
How about
Maddie
that?
said goal.
It looks like BBD and then post.
Rob had a really good view.
Yeah.
Referee Rob.
No
goal.
Post. We got post on the way out.
Posting down. Great call by Ref Rob. Samurai Sirocco. Way to go. I went and watched sumo with him one time. So what are you going to do after you get this ball? Try and score. Whoa! Pump fake. Come in the try. Way to go. Two bounces. That's two. Great job by Lou there. The knee pads have changed goalkeeping. Not everyone had the knee pads you can slide on last season.
I wouldn't have been playing goalie
That
if I
doesn't.
didn't have
Okay,
those
he
knee
can't
pads.
shoot from. No, illegal shot.
You can't
To
bobble
shoot
it like
from
that.
the shady spot, you have to have your foot planted before you
Three on
catch
that
it.
side.
You can't catch it
Jack
and run in
coming.
there. Okay, Lou now leads on turnovers. It's a battle between Lou and Zoe. I thought I would be there. Oh, wow. They had the back doors set up. That's going to cost the story soon. They continue to not guard BBD.
Yeah.
Luke steps in on goal there.
Luke has not been unleashing them very many of those throws. Zoe tried the
Zoe
no-look
just take
pass.
the lead in turnovers. It's a tie between Zoe and Lou in turnovers. We have a battle.
Yeah.
We have a battle. Dalt, turn and shoot, or are you going to run a play?
Danny, eat.
He's running a
run a
play.
play.
And the play is Dan Rourke
The
from
play
a
is
distance.
Dan eat. Jake said Dan eat, which is how you use Rourke, man. I did want to draft Rourke. I was surprised Jake took him. I thought he wouldn't. And it was almost going to be like in Zoolander when they trained the male models to become fighting machines.
He gives me Cobra Kai energy.
That's what I was going to use Rourke as. I was going to say, hey, don't do a thing until I say blah, and then just shoot. Rourke
That's a good
loves it.
play.
It's a really
Just
good
give it
play.
to Dan.
Yeah, well, because they have the two threats there, and you have to show that Dan can do that.
I'm in the try.
Still
I'm out of
no
the
one
try.
guarding BBD.
Step up, step up. I'm in.
BBD goes through the hallway. Zoe catches it. Now Luke is crashing. He's got two options.
Nice.
What a nice play. Back door from Luke.
That's a good patience.
That was, yeah, I hear Jack Doyle saying that was good patience. I do think it was.
Either,
Yeah, that's bang bang.
you're either going
Gets
ball or
himself
net.
set
Yeah.
while the ball's in the air. And
Yep, it's a nice play. And what they're not covering that zone because BBD's been down there. And what they did was BBD went through the hallway. Luke took the spot, and they still weren't guarding that area.
BBD, good movement, making an impact, even away from the play. Dan again. That one bounces, no go.
I like running it twice because, like, if he scores there, now the Rippers have to change their defensive plan. Ooh, pump fake to Beebs down low. Luke goes through the hallway. They hit it to him. Wow. Unbelievable ball movement by the Rippers. That's nasty. Damn, they look like a really good team.
It's just fake, fake, fake until they're all right in front of you.
It's a really nice play. Through the hallway, catches it once he clears the hallway. Bounce, and no one is picking up the back door.
That's where the triangle makes things really tough. You've got to be on the same page with
Yeah.
all of your teammates.
I don't think that's on Lou. He's got to commit.
The Dalton Feely fake. Back to Jake. Luke makes
blocks
the
it.
save.
Luke's made a couple saves now as the first goalie, really, which is what you got to do. You just got to get body on ball. Okay, Luke's running in. Zal up at the... We go to Beebs. Back to Zoe's got Luke. Self-slap straight through. Rippers are tearing him up a little. You can see Jack. Yeah, Jake calls a timeout. He says, let's figure this out.
They have a ton of chemistry down there with the slaps.
What do you think?
And when you cover all corners, they have multiple guys that'll just sit down and do that.
We've created a very interesting dilemma for the goalies. Because there's no one that can come in. Like last year, you could put a second goalie in. Well, let's listen to the story. Let's see what they're saying.
Right, so you and me side.
So only one person up top?
Yeah,
All right. All right. Be up top. Be crazy.
If they shoot, they shoot.
They're gonna start shooting.
You're right.
And whichever one of us is in the triangle, you're another goalie.
Yep.
So they're going to pivot. They were playing like two up top, a 2-1-1, so to speak. I think they're going to pivot to a 1-2-1.
Yeah.
Like a diamond.
Yeah.
Which is what the Rippers play.
It's going to force them to throw the ball a little bit. But we said coming in, are the Rippers going to throw more in this game? The story haven't forced them to yet. They're having the same success that they had against us.
And Jack and Luke can both fucking throw.
Yes.
Catch it.
Man,
Catch it down.
Rippers
see.
look really good, man.
Let's see how this new set looks.
Rourke's up
I'm in,
high.
I'm in.
Dahl's supposed to go low.
I'm in.
Okay, now we're really low.
Kick back
Luke's
out,
just
kick
on the
back
line. He bows out. They're going to reset. Now no one's on Beebs
Get him,
again. A catch.
Good save.
Ooh, went for the finger roll. I don't
A
hate
little
it.
slap
I
the
don't
ground
hate
ball in there. Okay. Almost.
Another
Nice play by Luke.
save. Wow, okay. I'm going to steal that next time if I play the story again. I'm going to steal what Luke's doing as the Dalt protection.
I'm in.
Yeah, I like that because he's like, I got this spot.
Stay right. Get up, Dan. Get up.
And here we go.
Nice save, Lou.
Just 2 possessions after the defensive shift, we see a throw from the Rippers.
Ball in,
How
ball
does
in.
that impact or change this game? Jake unleashes.
Nice
Good save by BBD.
And they're only up 2, but they look great. And this is what happened. They were tied with you guys, but they just looked very good at what they were doing. I do think you can play sloppy and win. All
There's
right,
just a lot of movement. They all seem to be on the same page.
Lou looks gassed. So,
And that's from trying to go post to post so much.
where are you going to throw this?
My arm hates this, man.
Lou looks tired. 3 to 4 pump fakes. 1. Okay. All right. Freeze works. Story gets the ball back.
Dalt looks like he wants to push it.
You got the
Oh, Dan.
Oh, no. Ripper's
Going in the
playing
try.
fast. Fake bounce. To Zoe. To Luke. Oh!
And that's big from Jake right there. If you can get a hand in there on those one-timers. Dalt, again, looking to push the pressure.
I'm in.
Wow! Batted out of bounds by Luke, but that will be green ball. That rarely happens.
Luke, I believe he trailed Dalton all the way around the triangle there and just came with almost a LeBron James trail block.
Hey, guys.
There's a hello from Jake, captain of the story. Nice enough to talk to us mid-game.
Luke
crushing
again.
it. Luke's crushing that position and that spot. So what I'm looking here is we're calling the game, Shelfy, but really this is just a great way for us to learn and steal.
That was my plan all day today.
Yeah, it's kind of nice that we get to watch too. Doyle's up top. They're in their new formation, a diamond formation from the story. Luke with the fake self-slap, passes it to Jake. Jake throws it and misses.
Just wide.
Those are crucial. Two of those missed by the story.
Wow,
Oh, my
BBD.
goodness. What a last 5 seconds of play. Unbelievable. Luke drives in, dishes to BBD, who finishes. Beautiful. Beautiful play. And the story of missed 2 open turnover goals.
Real quick, we need to tell you about our partners at DraftKings. DraftKings Sportsbook is here to help you get closer to the action. Get some skin in the game. Download the DraftKings app right now. Use our promo code WAREHOUSE. Football playoffs are here, and there's no better time to check out DraftKings touchdown props. And if sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. DraftKings is the one-stop shop for all things daily fantasy, where you can join in on all the fun and have a shot to win cash prizes. Download the DraftKings app now. Use promo code WAREHOUSE when you do. That's promo code WAREHOUSE only at the DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours.
Jake, manager of the story. What are you guys feeling? What's the conversation about during halftime here?
We played sloppy. Me and Lou missed 2 wide open nets. That changes the half. Everyone's against the story. It's us against the world, so we got the clock working against us. We just got to play our game. In story history, which is what books are, the second game we played on a day was the game we lost. So if that happens, fine. That's not going to happen. We're about to overcome.
Heard you change your defensive formation, more of a diamond. You were like a 1-2-1. You were a 2-1-1. Is that staying?
No, we were man, and then we went to the 1-2-1. So we'll see. We're going to try it. I mean, they're really good. Like you saw it in that first game against Purple. They probably play the best team ball. It's just a matter of their finishing. So we'll punch them quick, come back, win, have a drink.
Lou, you and Zoe are tied right now for most turnovers. Is that going to get in your head at all or change the way you play?
Oh, no. I have faith in my captain here. Obviously we have to start for a reason, and we're going to pull this game off.
Rourke looks like you've conditioned him like Zoolander does male models. Yeah, the male models Zoolander does.
I don't know what Joe's McFly's doing over there at the doorway, but I'm concerned.
Hello.
How do you guys feel? You're playing really well.
We feel really good. I feel like that half almost felt like kind of effortless. Like we started not against them, but like I feel like we came in a little rusty. We didn't know how it was gonna go, and everything just kind of spread out and it worked, and then we're winning.
Luke and Zoe are amongst the top 3 in turnovers, but I feel like that is actually a strength of your guys, that you try so many things quickly.
Yeah, I think we have. That also probably means we have the most possessions total. So if it's a percentage game, I like having the ball more than the other team, even if sometimes we turn it over.
And BBD is tied for second in goals. Did you see that coming out of your goalie drafted 11th?
I thought he was a great value pick for the goalie. Now it's like just blowing out of the water. That's an 11 pick, almost leading the lead in goals. How sweet the good Lord is.
Your conversion rate, Zoe and BBD, they were giving me the numbers. I can't remember it, but it was like 90% or maybe like 60% on when you do shoot. Do you feel like everything's just working right now?
I think it's that high because we take smart shots. We don't force it. And we're going to turn it over. We're going for the pretty plays. It happens.
Luke, people saying they haven't noticed you.
Yeah, good.
No, actually, your goalie at the top of the triangle, I'm stealing that from my team. It's great positioning.
Yeah. Listen, we thought I was going to be throwing a lot. They're guarding the throw. We don't need the throw. So let's keep passing down low.
Joe's is not even watching you guys. He's got headphones in.
The effortless comment was spicy.
Yeah.
They're feeling themselves.
Jack twice now has insulted the other team. The first thing he says is that he doesn't realize he's doing it.
They need to fear you because they're not guarding up top.
No, I haven't taken up there. It's been 4 shots.
We had a couple turnovers. We missed our fast breaks. That's the difference.
We're good. They're so. And Lou.
No, we can't slow down at all.
Yeah, Lou and Jake are gonna get tired. We just gotta build up a lead.
Tight passes do. They're doing the slap pump. That's tough.
So I think I'm
That's
like what you
tough.
said, committing to that internet and just letting one of you guys play the outer half out is our best shot at defending that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when they do that, like because I'm deacon on the fake, and then sometimes they're
Right.
shooting and sometimes
Yeah.
they're faking. So
No, I mean you have to go for the ball.
First minute, they were kind of dominating, so I thought they were about to click, and then we just took it over.
I just gotta say, you guys have been playing a really clean game. But, you know, actually, you haven't done anything wrong whatsoever.
Wow.
If you don't like plant and just kind of keep doing this, I think you're fine. But if we get a double dribble called on us, I'll be pissed. If we get called for a double dribble.
We're throwing it off, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Rourke, you're going to throw off.
You gonna throw it in, bro?
Yeah. Hey, Rob, can I see that ball?
Hey, man, you guys are playing a great game. Keep it up. You hear me?
Thanks, Unc.
Story time. Let's go, Dan. Give it a chance. Put it on.
This could hit me in the face.
Oh, shit balls.
Wow.
Nice.
That's
turnover to start the half.
BBD trying to get in the turnover mix. He heard that Luke and Zoe were up there. He's like, hey, I like being on a leaderboard.
Bah. No goal.
I think he just missed.
Good pull. Good pull.
It's a nice shot. It's a high throw. That's a fake wall that he hit, so good thing he didn't.
Dalton, at least he had the lane there for a goal. He just missed.
Should I get Luke?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Zoe just taking what they give him.
That's like Lou and Jake were just talking. You got to trust that someone's going to get the back door, and you got to give the ball as the goalie.
Yep.
We struggle with this too. I think you struggled with this. You said for the first half.
The first half, yep.
That's becoming the biggest development. That playing goalie is very hard.
And we'll say the Rippers up to this point. Even if you do stay and defend that pass, they're making that shot. They're making crispy passes and scoring anyway. Damn.
Is that off BBD's
Bring
head?
that down a little. Bring that down a
It
little.
hit something.
You got him. You got him, Dan.
Run the 7-minute play.
7-minute play.
7
That would be
minute
illegal.
play.
Nice save.
Okay.
Ooh.
Good save.
Deep slap. That's a live ball, though. If they could scoop it up and throw it, that's going to help them out.
I got you.
So Zoe up top, Luke and Jack down low. Both teams running the same defensive formation now, which might take over the league.
Dalt just can't quite seem to find that release point right now. He's a bit
I
wide.
got one behind. Stay
Yeah,
that
he's
way.
usually pretty mechanical.
He was wide right on the last throw. Just pulled this one in a little bit. He'll find it. Just got to find it soon. They're running out of time.
I don't know what happened, but it feels wrong.
Felt like Luke just kind of let himself
Yeah.
a little too far on the drop.
You think I got in his head when I said no one was thinking about him?
Heads up, heads up. Luke cutting.
Do it.
Rourke busting.
Look at Luke. He's got so many blocks from that position.
I think I would say he has more saves than BBD from the triangle in this one.
Patient though, patient.
I'm in.
I'm gonna try to score.
Okay, Doyle.
Doyle is going to try and score.
Passes it. Good passing.
I'm in.
Eventually you take the shot. Oh, We got a Penik. Oh, look at BBD. Look at BBD get back and make the save. I don't know if he
Dalt
made the save or the
just-
save made him. Dalt can't believe he didn't score there.
Big exhale when he turned around on that one. Can't quite find it yet. He's on net now, though.
Is that a goal?
Just made it look too easy.
I mean,
Again, I
are
believe
the-
Lou's just a little too
this
far
is
off the
just-
post there.
That was effortless. Why are the Rippers so good? Why couldn't my team do this? We couldn't find any openings. One more and BBD's top scorer. Let's go.
Hey, you catch it middle, you fake it to him, you'll get a lane to shoot.
Okay. Yeah.
But I wrote it upside down by accident. Like the video. But it's upside down.
Hey, Rourke, why are you smiling so much?
Well, I'm not smiling now that we're losing, but like when we're winning, it's like my psycho killer vibes.
You literally are smiling right now.
Oh, smiling's my favorite.
Oh,
okay.
Wow. Said it was psycho killer vibes, but he's so happy. But you're smiling. You're so happy. I like it. I like seeing you so happy. 5 minutes for only 2 goals by the Story. If that gets to like 4 minutes, 20 seconds, which is a minute and 20 seconds later in the game. Quick math from me. Jake inbounds to Dalton. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Throws it into the ground and stuck to the fingers. Let go late.
Okay. Zoe has it. Dude, I do believe that the Rippers like spin move. Back to Zoe. All right. I was going to say, I think the Rippers really aren't drawing up plays. They just naturally have good chemistry.
Yeah, good chemistry.
Look at Luke. Unbelievable.
You guys got to see net.
I know. I'm like,
You yell fire and don't look, they know you're shooting.
Jake goes, hey, you guys got to see net. Can't just toss it.
Whenever we make a mistake, they're making another one, so let's just limit those. And we should be really good. Okay, we got an opening.
I'm here.
Wow.
There it is.
Doyle
That's great.
bats it up, hammers it, and Lou makes the save.
I think goalie has an instinct.
That's a tough save. There was a lot of net
Heads
there.
up.
Lou's a shortstop, so if it puts it in like that range of a ground ball, he's got it. Deep to Lou. They haven't really.
Not
Wow,
quite.
Beans
Good save.
again with the save.
Right.
Rippers are ripping
That's a nice look.
and roaring and having fun.
They're
Bounce
making
pass.
saves from the crease and the triangle. As fluent as the Rippers have been in this game, the offense is flowing everywhere. They only have 7. It's not like they're scoring every possession. The Story can still go on a little run here. They need a couple in a row.
A lot of good
I'm
looks,
out.
though. But the Story really
Yeah.
good defensively usually.
Rourke's on me like shit on rice.
It's out.
There's a turnover. Doyle made everyone laugh in the middle. All right, Lou says go, go,
I'm in,
go.
I'm in, goal, I'm in,
Doyle
goal.
grabs it, goes to Jake. Let's see what they got here. Jake storms.
Still live.
Wow, Doyle in net making the save. Hey, last year I had a huge crush on the Story as a commentator. I loved everything they were about. I wanted to build my team and idolize them. I'm going to try and do that with the fucking Rippers. I love them.
Give yourself a chance.
They're great. And the story's pressing now, Shelfy. They're just throwing.
Yeah, Dalt's definitely a little bit frustrated. He can't find those low corners that he usually aims for. And they're starting to run out of time here.
Luke crashes. Zoe with the backhanded self-slap.
We high-fived. How'd that happen?
Did that go through Jake's hand and then in?
He does that same side fake to keep Lou on this post and then goes far side slap. It's just, it's almost impossible. Lou,
really good
again,
move.
Lou's got to stay with the shooter there.
Yeah.
They're synced up. They're playing great offense. We're taking one man away in the zone, and they just find somebody else open. It's crazy.
Dahl admits defeat, says there's no chance they're going to win.
Go Wild Horse.
Did Jake yell something?
I'm up on him. I'm up on him.
Are people yelling things? Luke comes in. Doesn't know what to do with it. Goes back to Rourke. Looking for a shot. Back to Lou. Hard pass. Lou. Wow, they had a shot there. They did find an opening. They just can't. I do think if Story had more of their shots on net.
It looked like Dalton Philly got fingertips on that one. Didn't quite get the palm.
I'm out.
Ripper's looking for goal number 9, and Beeves in his spot almost.
I got net.
Hey.
Turn and shoot. No. Finds Jake down low.
Good save. One bounce. That's alive.
Have one.
Dalt. Goal. Finally. Gets a clean look up top. Second chance opportunity for the Story. We're going to take a look at it for the feet, but that should be a good goal.
He crossed over before it was released, so that's a good goal. He did jump over the... Lou's not allowed to do that, but I do not think it affected the play. But I will say, Lou, don't jump over the triangle. It didn't affect the play, but I think it's something we need to curtail to not do anymore.
Good goal, hard warning.
My team got a goal out totally because it was a pity call.
I'm out.
Zoe grabs it, bounces once.
I'm in.
Runs up the triangle. Jack's going to cross.
I'm
Good
out.
spacing by the Rippers. Huge self-slap. Lou with the throw.
And there's
That's a
Lou.
nice turn, man. Some momentum. 2 goals in a row. Lou gets the turnover goal. Still down 4 with 2 minutes to go.
That's the danger of slapping from a little bit of a distance, is there's not as much juice on it. You can catch it clean and come up firing. Lou, a middle infielder back there, that's in his skill set.
2 back-to-back goals for the Story. Dalton did score our first one, and he is our Shady Rays top scorer. He's got the sunglasses, and I think Beebs is chasing him down.
You need a couple
Needs
more.
more goals, he
Get
says.
back in there.
I just saw Rourke take a nice deep breath and exhale.
I'm in.
Works on his breathing. Zoe's got the ball. Back to Jack. That's how they enter the zone, a little turnstile entrance. Luke's got it.
And then they all just start cycling. Beebs cycling.
Up top. That's how you know they're feeling good. Beebs is part of the movement. He wasn't really doing that game 1. Now he's everywhere. They're all down low.
There's something a little bit different there. Jack kind of set up away from the play in the corner. A rare Luke throw, clean through.
And that is an offensive weapon that they haven't utilized yet. Luke was the 3rd overall pick. He had a ton of goals season 1. Breakdowns were good because of this play. And the Rippers aren't even utilizing it.
Yeah, that's a situation. They got to the triangle late. It just was a one-on-one with the goalie. Can't happen. But again, the Rippers having so much success down low, you forget that they're even going to throw.
Whistle.
And, Lou's been saving that. Give him credit. He's getting oh, my goodness. Another save, a block by Luke.
Sometimes it's one of those days.
The stat booth told me that Luke has double the amount of blocks as the 2nd highest person. So he's he's like their out of crease goalie. Wow, that was a great play. Lou makes the save. Oh, PBD pops it up. Nice play by Lou, but that's it was out of bounds.
You can't
He was in the crease. Luke, nice throw. Are you going to try and throw again? Yes, he is.
I'm here.
Rourke says he didn't jump. A lie.
I'm in.
Zoe's got the ball. Luke spins off. Oh, boy. Zoe passes it.
I'm in that.
And the story just look flustered, and no one's on the same page right now. Dan Rourke. Wow. Nice save.
The story, look how the breakdowns felt in game 2. Is this how we looked?
I'm in.
As flustered?
Dan.
Ooh, did he touch? Did he touch?
Hey,
He
I
might
would
have
say
touched.
the fall came way after.
He might have touched down. Let's see.
I think he lost his footing after the fact.
Come on, Dan, get that foot down. Oh, he's good. That's a good goal. That's a good goal.
Ocho Cinco at the line there. Sweet feet.
That's as much as Dan Rourke can control himself.
Dan gave me a little smirk right before that play. I had a feeling he was going to score. I even had Dalt was like, ball, ball, ball. Now Dan was scoring the whole possession from the start.
He's smirking a lot, though. He's just so happy. 4-goal game, 34 seconds. Can't do it. Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. I've fucking forgotten the freeze rules altogether.
Oh, I like that.
Way to go, Samurai Sirocco. All right, 29 seconds to go. 4-goal game. You need some quick ones. Maybe he just set up. And what's happening is
I want to try first.
Luke and Jack, they're taking away another angle.
They're taking away the far side, and BBD can just sit there. You almost have to get a funky bounce ball when they're set up.
Turnover. I like what Doyle was going for. 10 seconds left. It's a 4-goal game. It's been the Rippers. It's been the Rippers league 3 games in.
Dan, another fireball.
Pockets one. Dude, those high bounces are, you had one. We didn't have a lot of those last year, but because all the goalies are down on their knee pads, those high bounces are actually going in more. And it is a little bit like a changeup. Luke grabs it, runs in, throws it to Beebs. Have one. And that'll do it for game 3. The Rippers 2-0, looking like the team to beat. Defense, they've got it locked down. Offense, I just think naturally they're just fine. Like they're just in flow.
Yeah,
it's really
they're
nice.
on the same page, and they haven't had a lot of time to get on the same page, but they did it naturally.
Let's go talk to the captain and see how they feel. Jack Doyle, your team is 2-0. You look really good. You have your defense is, I think, would grade out the best, and your offense also the best. Are you just, it seems like you're just in a flow state as a team.
You're in a flow. I think we communicate really well with each other, like in everyday life, and kind of just have the same build and athletic game plan. That's kind of why I drafted this team, and we're moving as a unit, like that drill where you everyone's tied together. I just feel like
Mighty Ducks 2.
We're all in sync.
Yeah. Jake, how do you sum up that game for the story?
Tired. Me and Lou are clearly different players. We're the old men on the team. But I don't know. We lost one last year. Our goal is to get better every game, and they're really good.
Any changes you're going to make after this game? Or
We BBD stopped some of our best shots, and Dalton was a little wild, and then theirs went in. I think that was the difference.
Rourke smiled the entire game, and then told us to our face he wasn't smiling while smiling. He said, "No, we're down, so I have killer energy." But do you think he's happy on the story?
That's El Caballo, man. You saw me riding the horse after he scores. That's him.
All right, game 3 will be the next game, but this was game 3, so you figure that out.
I gotta go potty first. Yeah, and then just.
Joe said he's going to call everything on the breakdown, so I'll call everything against you guys, except Ryan.
My favorite ref.
You're the only Goodfellas Blitzball guy not on this team.
That's a you thing. You did that.
Oh, no, that's not my fault. I had no choice.
I should have stretched.
Yeah, definitely.
Joke, I did stretch.
Here we go, breakdowns.
You call everything on breakdowns.
A sip of water.